between these two sections we've got a kind of hole. Yeah, and we're gonna use first this space and then this second one. So into that first space, grab the yarn, loop on a hook, and into that second one, yes, through 3, through 2, chain 1. Yes, and this way to the end of the row. As you can see, it's quite easy to make. And that's gonna be my last stitch. So into this first space, into the second one, through 3, through 2, and I will not make this chain 1 on the end. I will use this this first stitch actually from that part. Yes, and then chain 1. Okay. So now the next row, and I'll show you one more time how to make it. So we're gonna use this first space. So into that space, grab the yarn. Now loop on a hook. Okay, and I will use this stitch here on the top. Okay, and I need to do something like this to the back, and then through that stitch, and now I've got a 4 loops on a hook, through 3, through 2, and chain 1, and the rest normal way. Loop into the next one, through 3, through 2, chain 1. Into the first space, loop, loop, into the next one, loop, through 3, through 2, and chain 1. We need to finish this part first, and then I will show you what to do next. Okay guys, I just finished this part. Now I'd like to start to reduce number of stitches on this top side. And I've made 22 rows using these stitches. Now I need to start to reduce number of stitches, but I would like to make one more row using single crochet stitches, and I'm gonna have the same number of stitches like in this row. So I'll start this row with a single crochet, and then we're gonna start the next row, in this next row I will reduce number of stitches. So first just single crochet stitches, and I will use these spaces between, as you can see I've got this section and that section, and I will use these spaces between my sections. Okay, so I'll just make 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, okay, so we need to make this row, and I'm still using this 4mm crochet hook. So not too tight, just, you know, normal way. I'm finishing that row, and okay, I'll use this 2 loops on the end. Okay. In this next row, I'll start to reduce number of stitches. So I'm planning to do this that way. So in the first stitch, single crochet, in the second one, single crochet. Yes, and now I need to do something like this. Into the third stitch, grab the yarn, into the stitch number 4, grab the yarn, and through all these 3 loops, okay? This way. So 1, 2, and in the stitch number 3, loop on a hook, stitch number 4, loop on a hook, and pull through all these 3 loops. And again, into the next one, into the next one, and now loop on a hook, into the next, loop on a hook, through all 3 loops. 1, 2, and 3, okay? So, as you can see, 2 stitches become 1. Okay, now we're gonna start the next row, and I will use this loop on the end. I mean on the beginning, but for me it's like from other side. So in the next row we're gonna do exactly same thing. So I'll just make chain 1 and 1, 2, third stitch, so just loop on a hook, stitch number 4, loop on a hook, and through all these loops. And again, 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? 1, 2, 3 and 4 together. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, and the last stitch normal way, and I will use the next one. Okay, as you can see, this side is smaller and smaller. So in the next row, again, same thing. I think we can make 6 rows this way. I think it's gonna be enough, and then I will show you how to finish this type of hat. And that's my row number 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's the row number 6, and that's gonna be my last row. 1, 2, 3, and 4 together, and again 1, 2, and 3 and 4 together. 1, 2, 3 and 4 together. 1, 2, 3 and 4 together. Last stitch here, and I can finish. Maybe I'll use this stitch. I'll finish that way. Okay, guys. So now I've made 6 rows using these single crochet stitches, and I was reducing the number of stitches in each row. And now I need to finish that hat. So I just need to finish that stitch, and I will cut the yarn. I think that's gonna be enough, and I'll pull it. Okay, guys, and now I need to take my wool needle, and I'm gonna do something like this. When you've got a stitch in this last row, we have to use this wool needle this way, from the back to the front side, and in the next stitch from the front to the back side, and into the next stitch, right? And into the next one, to the next one, this way, around whole row. Just a few more. Okay. Okay, and now I need to take this needle and I'll put it inside the inside this head, and I'll turn my work on the left side, and I need to pull it, and it must be quite tight. Okay, just a little hole on that side. Okay, so I just need to do this pretty good. Now I can secure this part. I just need to find some stitches. I can use this too. And we can do this that way. And now I just need to join these two parts together. So I will use this piece of yarn, like I said before. I will use that yarn, and as you can see, I'll do this on the left side.